I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story. One of the craziest and controversial race car seasons ever is the subject of a new four-part documentary series on Hulu, Brawn, the impossible Formula One story. It's narrated by actor Keanu Reeves.
For as long as I can remember, I've had a fascination with racing. And I'm going to share a story that barely seems believable.
Jenson Button crosses the line, takes the checkered flag.
How do you feel?
It's really amazing.
Only one team in their debut race in the history of the sport have been able to get pole position and then go on to win.
This is the story of Brawn GP. Why do people say that you were the 1 pound Formula One team?
I gave £1 to the Honda executive, allow us to buy the team, to keep the team alive.
This is the only option we've got on the table. It's this, or the team gets shut down.
Can you do this? Yes.
Through the insights of legendary manager Ross Brawn and revered racing icons like Jenson Button and Rubens Barrichello, all is revealed in this gripping four-part series about Brawn GP. I spoke recently with the 2009 Formula One world champion and current NASCAR driver Jenson Button about the show.
Great to be here, and great to be promoting the biggest year of my life, 2009.
What an emotional ride and roller coaster it was for you at that time in 2009. So watching the finished product of Brawn, the impossible Formula One story, what was the first thing that went through your mind when you saw the actual show?
Well, the funny thing is, it's 14 years ago now that we won the world championship, and so much has happened since then. And time just flies. Time flies by. Been through quite a lot, positive, negative. I've got married. I've had kids, which is awesome, and you just don't stop. So when I got the call from Keanu Reeves and the team, and they wanted to make this documentary, it was a docuseries, I was so excited. One, because it's nice that the whole world can get to see, the small team fighting against the big teams. But for me personally, on a selfish note, I got to stop and look back at that year in my life, which was such an important year. So yeah, that's the big thing I take away from it, going back to that special year in my life. And I hope that other people really enjoy the season. It's an unusual year in the sport. Most people that get into the sport at the moment, especially here in the States, that are new fans, will know the Max Verstappens and the Lewis Hamiltons and the winning by Mercedes and Red Bull, and they would never dream of a small team fighting against those big teams. It happened though, 14 years ago.
You can see my entire Sports Jam interview with Jenson Button on the WBGO Facebook page. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.